Give a round of applause. Isn't this awesome seeing the youth here? When you're done your muskrat, make sure to take time really loud so Sonny can get it.
You could do that. Hmm?
It still doesn't matter out of all of them kids, like out of 100 kids, there's only going to be maybe 15, 18, 20, something like that. 20 maybe would be very good. That they'll actually turn into lifelong croppers.
Yeah.
I doubt even 18. Maybe like 15 maybe out of 100.
Yeah, you see that when you do trapping courses, you bump into guys later and they just took it, tried it for a year or two, and then kind of went on from there.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't realize it's a lot of work, right?
Good job.
I don't know how many kids I've taken with me over the years, and sure they're all gung-ho for one winter, skin a few squirrels and weasels, and then the next year is, I decided I'm going to do hockey or do this or do that. Well, back in our days when we decided to trap, there was no individual thing. It was either you trapped or you sat at home on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
And watch cartoons.
What's she doing? A little bit of weather, okay? Both, yeah.
working on this trophy back in Drayton Valley 2014. Mr. Jackie Wirtz, we all know he was God when it came to beavers, and he pulled off a 154. After that, Jackie had, we'll just say he must have had a tougher beaver. He had a 315. Jackie 201. And then somehow out of Coyote country, certainly not beaver country, Consort, Alberta, I don't know how, but Corey Grover pulled a 245. And last year, or not last year, before COVID, TP Creek, Duncan Abercrombie, 221. So that's the kind of numbers we've pulled down. We've broken 2 minutes once. We had a 201 as well. So that's what's possible, guys. And we've got 12 skinners. We're going to press that number the best we can.
Nice.
Okay, after we do beavers, we're going to have 2 different heats. There will be 6 skinners. It's actually, on one of the heats, there will be 6.5. I somehow agreed to a 2-person team out of Slave Lake, but that's okay. We'll go with that. So we're going to have 2 heats of 6 on the beaver, and then we're going to go right into coyotes afterwards. So what type of numbers do you think we're dealing with coyotes?
3 minutes.
They're good, yes. That pretty much sums it up. So I go back to 2014, and we had Kevin Wirtz, that's Jackie's son, pulled off a 246, and that absolutely blew her mind, and it should. 246. Next year, Justin Wasilsi comes in at 226, knocks off 20 seconds. Follows it up with an almost an identical score or time at 227 in picture. Justin comes back one more time, 151 in Westlock. Okay, now we're under 2 minutes. And then up in TP Creek, for any of you guys that were there, any of the people that were there, it was magical. It was absolutely magical. We had 5 guys under 3 minutes. You know, starting with Jimmy Walter at 259, Glenn Cheddar at 254, Mr. Seneca at 203, which was an unbelievably good time. And then Justin came in at 140. But the first guy to finish was his neighbor from 5 miles away. See, Justin made a mistake and trained him how to skin. So these guys live 5 miles apart. And Garrett Patton, put your hand up, reigning champion at 136. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to draw for the beavers, and we'll introduce you one by one. If you're a timer, I want you to put your hands up so we make sure that every skinner is covered. Okay, guys, so if you're a timer, please be real careful. Make sure it's start. It's a game of seconds or even parts of seconds, right? There's a lot of money riding on this. This is, first of all, I guess this is sponsored by West Country Energy Services. They put up $1,600 in cash. Don't look cash. Okay, on the count of 3. You guys have fun and have a good skin. 1, 2, and 3. Swing those body parts. So just to put a little extra pressure on our contestants, if there's an ice cold, that comes off your score. But just so you know, the fastest ice in the land might not be later. Hands up for them.
Jasper, you got some competition. Nice. Oh God! Wow, look at that.
You get 249. What did you get? 249.
And he's on the floor.
Number 1 with 0 damage, which basically keeps him in first place at this point. Duncan Abercrombie at 205. Okay, well let me introduce you to the next heat, the next 6. Okay, first of all, beside me we have Sonia. And Sonia competed in TP Creek and was definitely the crowd favorite there. Okay, let's, Jason Parker. Out of Mighty Peace River Country. We got Paul Bradley beside me here out of Black Falls. Okay, we got Bill Reese way down on the end around Drumheller. Okay, we got Coyote Boy in the middle, Garrett Patton, Beaver Boy today. Okay, and then extra big applause for the young upstart, no one's challenged at this age. Let's really hear for Jasper Beasley. Okay guys, put on a good show. Okay, all of Abercrombie is requested to count of 4. Okay, on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hands up. That guy there, I'm sure you just see 2. Roll the tail.
Just a little background, little thing on Sonia. She does a lot of traffic with her grandfather, and they took over 300 last year. Can't remember the exact number, But a whole pile of beaver.
My dad just caught this within this last year. Within this year, since January. He just said 300. That was last year. Same thing with the muskrat. I just. Here, welcome back to my live stream. Just at the Trappers Convention, Rocky Mountain House 2022, Alberta, Canada. We've got young man here in the front row. He's got old man he's definitely out of most of the crowd. We got the something here, maybe something. I can't remember. Sonia, she is doing incredibly well, especially for her age. Doing second place in Beaver. She is doing amazingly well. Okay, let's go to the next one. Jasper Beakley and Bart. No, the guy who has storage. No, this guy from this is your. This guy. These guys don't use like that.
He did the Coyote. Tarzan would be great. A minute 36.
Oh yeah, so he's got more potential. Yeah, rip season. Okay, we gotta get some sports commentary in here.
Hands up. Gary.
Yeah, you have but in reality, there's only 4 legs. There's enough legs.
Big hole.
What is that? Oh my God. That looked like a really bad
Time! Oh, time! Oh, time! That's why we have 2 times.
Let's go, you can do it! Say it again.
Say it again so I can chant.
That's right.
I can't remember the last name.
Happy birthday!
Well, you guys remember this 3-4 years from now, Jasper's going to be given a serious run.
That's too bad. So give him the respect he's due.
Should bring a tripod.
Okay, you guys ready to hear the winners? Okay, I'm just going to go through the top 3. And once again, you know, the knife damage definitely moves some people around. There's no doubt about it. We also had some plain beavers like Sonia. Plain beaver, you know.
Louder.
One as well. And when you get a combination of no damage and fastest time at 2:05, you're going to be the winner every time. So here's your winner, Duncan Abercrombie. Okay, coming in number 2 at 247.9. Another fantastic speed. 36 points. A little bit of damage, but he hung in there. Haircut. Now this one doesn't make a lot of sense because he's on a drum heller and that's not exactly the best beaver country. But let's hear it for Bill Reese. We don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Do we have to? So we've got 8 skaters. So we're going to do 2 heats of 4 each. Okay, so these 4 are going to start. They can choose to skin on the end. We've got different contraptions here. We had some serious safety issues with the one in the middle, but we think we've rectified everything. Ratchet straps, a few drill holes and bolts. So we pull it apart and we get our best. Okay, sitting in the first heat. Duncan Abercrombie, Jay Bouquet, Rod Graham, John Beaver. Down the 5. Good luck, guys. It's hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job, Rod.
Oh.
you go, bud. Come on, Rod. There you go, bud. Come on, Rod. Got it, Rod. There you go.
Come on, Dad.
Kind of neck and neck.
Yeah, it's gonna be down to the cut.
The Beaver got him.
I think so too.
There he is. Got her cut.
Let's hear it for Marty. Okay, we've got that young gun from Worsley. Garrett Pat, let's hear it for Garrett. And this one may be of some interest. Garrett was telling me last night that he tried many times to beat the 136 to no avail. But my takeaway was, at least 3 times, he went down to 137. 1 second off. That in itself is pretty amazing, isn't it? Let's hear it for him again. Okay, we got a new skinner here. Looking forward to seeing what Brady Grisnich is going to do on Fort McLeod. Let's have a big welcome for him. And a crowd favorite, and the man that was on the Alberta Trappers more than any other living trapper in the history, now and forever, A.J. Colbeck. He's also the champion from Season 3, so let's hear a real big applause. This is a multiple champion and great skinner too. Okay, as planned, on the count of 6. Come on, guys. Skinning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tough Coyotes.
All right, Garrett, let's go.
Garrett.
Super. There you go.
All right, bud. Come on, Garrett. Sweet.
That was good moves.
Okay, we'll get the real time. It's rating about 143. Let's hear it for Garrett. Okay, here
Come on,
comes
Brady.
Brady, guys. Here one.
Come on, Brady. Yeah. Come on, Marty. There you go.
Cheers to these guys. Okay, so anyways, we were talking about if you're number one in time, you get 50. If you're number two, you get 45. So keep this in mind as it keeps dropping, okay? And then we come in and we're not so nice. We look for cuts and we take off -5 if it's over 1 inch. We take off -2 if it's under 1 inch. So keep this in mind. Okay, so in third place with 0 damage, 40 points, Marty Seneca. Okay, the next one was Garrett. He scored the perfect score of 50 with a blistering pace, as we know, at 144. Had a little bit of damage, -7. So he got 43 points, 2nd place. Let's hear it for Garrett. Okay, the new knight from the south, Brady Grisnich, 1st place, pulls it off, 45 points. Good job. Yeah, Brady got 218, but he had 0 damage, guys, and that's the story here today. Thanks again, guys.
All right, we got a couple of the quickest skinners here, the fastest ones of the day, and let them introduce themselves and tell us their times.
Garrett Patton. I skinned Coyote in a minute 44 seconds. I had 2 deductions. I had tailbone still in and eye hole. And yeah, it's just how it goes sometimes. Just take it with a grain of salt and then let Braden tell his part here.
I'm Braden Grisnick from Fort McLeod. So my guy was 218. Garrett beat me by a good 40 seconds, but mine was clean, so.
Yeah. So this was your first time, Braden?
Yeah, first competition.
First competition, and Garrett was right on pace there. He had a tough coyote, and if he didn't have a tough coyote, he would have been quicker than his best time. So that's how it goes, right?
Luck of the draw.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys coming out and showing that, and then we're gonna have the clip here of these guys doing their skinning, and hopefully that we see them next year, and the times keep getting better and better. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, some more. One more.
One person handles the wood while you're prep. Other person starts the fire and works the wood on the fire side. Whoever's handling the fire cannot go get wood on their own. That's your teammate's job to hand you what you need. Does that make sense to everybody? So if you're on fire, fire only. If you're saying you're not running for wood, then you're going to handle the wood. You're going to split it, feather it, whatever we need to do to prep. The wood runner, your job is just feeding the fire. Keep the wood coming, all right? Probably, have a beer. Is there any questions about that? Okay? You got our 4 positions. You got your boss, your runner, the person cutting and handling the wood, and the person handling the fire. Okay? There was a question about whether the boss could help the fire. But if you touch anything, you're out. The boss doesn't get to handle anything. They're strictly communication. Okay? 1, 3, 2, 1,
They just the pill.
The kid brought more wood than the adults.
Okay, guys, we're not making shakes here. I believe it. You can leave. You don't get a neck. There's one person handling wood. One person. Should have got a younger guy.
Getting close to the end here. Got the young boys that just missed it. They boiled over. Good job, guys.
Oh, that.
You never know, it might be tied and
Oh, is it Jason or Corinne's gonna go? Oh, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one?
everybody wants to go back.
They either get disqualified or you lose points. This is gonna go. Jason's waiting. Yeah, but Jason's ahead. Oh, this one too. It might be between these two. No, it didn't, did it? Jason's just waiting. Oh,